Hello, Namaste. This is Mito Bahadur Singh. Today I am here to teach you Social Studies Grade 7. The students of Grade 7, you are welcomed in this session. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about Lesson 1 and 2. It is about origin of society, development of society and necessity of society. First of all, we will discuss about the society. What do we mean by society? Society is an organized group of people living in a particular place for particular purpose and activities. In other words, society is a group of people living together under the same rules and regulation. If a family wants to involve in new family, then the family should follow the rules and regulation of the society. When people live together, they share tradition, culture, laws, institution, and values regardless of caste, creed, sex, language, economic status, etc. There is no restriction of caste, creed, sex, language, economic status, etc. to share their tradition, culture, laws, institution, and values. Origin of society. In the past, human beings were like other animals. They had no sense of unity in the past. There was simple and unorganized settlement. They had their own houses because they did not have the sense of that. Human beings lived in the forest with other animals, but they faced problems when they were alone in the forest. They became victims of animals because they had to go alone to kill the animals for their foods. So, gradually they started to be closer and shared their feelings and hardships. They started to form a small bond and gradually a big bond and finally human society. Evolution of society. Evolution of society has been a dynamic process because it changes one into another. Human society has developed over many years and has experienced many changes and stages since its origin. There is no single and similar opinion regarding the development of process of human society. Different scholars or different people gives different opinions. According to famous anthropologists E.B. Tyler and L.H. Morgan have presented three major stages of human society like Savagery Stage, Barbarian Stage and Civilization. Savagery Stage is also called Preliminary Stage or Stone Age. About ancient time, human beings lived in forest. They were uncivilized, their demands were limited to food and shelter. They did not think about other things like education, water facilities, and any new kind of inventions. They depended on wild fruits and animals for food and caves, big trees, open space, river, etc. for shelter. They just ate wild fruits and animals because they did not rear or they did not cultivate any kind of crops and they had to be in caves, big trees, open space or river to save from wild animals. Gradually they formed a small group which made them to feel comfortable and easy. It made them easy to collect food when they did in group and they felt secure too. They learned to make weapons by stones, bones, trees, etc. This brought a lot change in their lives. When human needs increased, they needed to do struggle for better lives style. They started planting crops and rearing animals, making herds to protect themselves from heat, rainfall, cold, wild animals, etc. They traveled from one place to another for better food and shelters. All these activities carried in groups, so they shared their feelings, experiences, ideas, and knowledge. They developed feelings of togetherness. The number of members increased in a group. In this way, the society has been formed. River banks were suitable for settlements as they carried fertile land for cultivation and availability of water for irrigation. So many civilizations took place at the bank of river like Wangho, Indus Valley civilization, Mesopotamians, etc. Then they did not roam here and there. Gradually they made their settlement permanent. In this way, society came into the existence. Importance of society, or what is the necessity of society? Society is necessary to fulfill the needs of each other. Society is necessary to feel secure and protected, to preserve and promote tradition, norms, and values, to work for individual and collective welfare, to develop collective feelings, interrelationship, and cooperation. Society is needed to achieve the goal of our lives. It is necessary to pass down social identity, norms, and values to the future generation, to provide social justice, etc. Okay, dear students, it is your homework, so get enjoy while doing these questions. Here are only 3 questions. They are: so what is society? Write in a sentence. Enlist the importance of society in 6 points. And last one is write any 4 differences between savagery stage and barbarian stage of society. Okay students, if you like these videos, then like, comment, and subscribe. If you like these videos, then don't forget to put